Okay, here's a couple of things to keep in mind about guns in the USA. So people just collect guns, people use guns for sport, people use guns to hunt, people use it for defense. Black women are buying guns like crazy. But the main reason we have a Second Amendment is to deter a tyrannical government. Believing the Second Amendment doesn't cover things like AR-15s is like believing it doesn't cover things like your cell phones. There were other guns besides muskets that existed back then, and by the way, cannons were covered under the Second Amendment. The AR and AR-15 does not stand for assault rifle, and if someone says we need to get rid of assault weapons, ask them specifically what they mean by that. When someone talks about a mass shooting, ask them what that definition is, because it could literally mean that 3 people were injured. If someone talks about a school shooting, ask them specifically what they mean by that, because it could just mean that a gun went off on school property and no one was shot. More than half of our gun deaths are people unaliving themselves. If you buy a gun online or go to a gun show and it's through a licensed dealer, you absolutely will have a background check. And universal background checks aren't really enforceable unless they register where all your guns are.